Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 28 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. So we're currently tracked with the Lodgok mission, but I don't think we're going to do that one quite straight away. I think there is now a quest that we can do in the castle. There's a couple actually. Look at this. This is the one I was thinking of. Portrait in a Pickle. Let's track this quest and head on down and see what's the matter with this portrait is.
Oh, the Ministry will hear about this! The fiends will rot in Azkaban!
Oh, really?
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right?
Do I look all
I've been
right?
kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home?
Yes.
It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
I'm not sure that's true.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket.
That's so
She
neat.
and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks.
The three.
That's why my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So, back to your frame.
Getting back to it.
Yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being
Powdering my wig.
manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Yes. What do you do for the headmaster?
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about
I
it.
bet he does.
He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Of course you were a prefect.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
It's not your job, dude.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
How did you see anything if they stuck you in a bag or something and took you? Never mind.
I could look into the
Doesn't
matter
matter.
for you.
Oh, would you? How marvellous.
Marvellous.
Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
I'm sure it is.
Off you go, then.
So, I will take my damn time. Thank you very much. But let's go talk to Astoria and see her side of the story, because I'm sure it is much less dramatic than what he's making it out to be.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, before I do anything, let's head over to see Penny for a minute and sell our stuff. Hey, Penny. I've obviously got heaps of unidentified stuff, which I have to go back and deal with later.
wish you safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you, Penny. Can hear my partner meowing at the cat when it's meowing back at him. They have good old conversations. She's a very talkative cat. Oh, there she is.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a pustulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
I agree, he's awful.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up.
Yeah,
I
that's
spent
not. That's
4
not
hours
on.
in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his
Actually, a
frame
line in
had
the
to
book.
go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a
listening to
ruin
the
by the coast.
audiobook.
I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it.
All right, I will. But yeah,
Lovely
when they're
chatting with you.
trying to talk about what they're going to do for the second task in Goblet of Fire, I think it's Ron that says, "What are they going to do? Drain the lake or something?" I thought that can had something in it, but the cat just knocked it over, and there was nothing in it. Thank God. All right, let's head down to get his frame and maybe take it back to where he wants it, but probably not. Let's just jump on the
You've
broom.
made a mistake.
Oh, low battery already. Hang on, better plug it in.
Let's not be foolish.
Accio!
Incendio!
Tripping totally! Yes! How delightful.
Venite! Dependo! Petrificus totalis!
Nope.
Bombarda!
Take that.
Confringo! Glacium! Defendo!
I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
I will do that, Natty. I will come and see.
I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Okay, Poppy. Great to know. I'll come and see you as well very soon. Not the best time to be trying to
Don't
contact
believe
me
I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
when I'm trying to defeat people. Right.
Revelio!
How do I get in? It's trying to say that the destination's... Yeah. I'll follow the thread.
This looks intriguing.
Look down there.
Alohomora.
keep telling me low battery for the whole time.
It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Oh, shut up.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me!
Well, I might do the same.
If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Returning you to the 3 broomsticks isn't my only option.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could take you to the Hog's Head instead.
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
Pantaloons? Oh no, not the
Where have you got me?
pantaloons.
It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
And we're just going to fast travel back to Hogsmeade. And we are going to take him to the Hog's Head. Where's that way? I was disorientated for a second.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnaby the Devil in a while, has he?
What are you, a troll? All your heavy stamping about is going to damage my frame.
Oh, get over it. Here, new home.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's not that bad.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
It's just, look at him.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
You hear all the talking and yet there's nobody in here. Oh, there's 2 people in here. Right. So we'll go back to Hogwarts. We can go to History of Magic. We're doing that next. And we'll go here. Come on, let me through the door. Please. Thank you.
Not ready for Professor Bin's lecture.
I'm not ready for Forgot my pillow. Oh. We'll just sit here for a bit and have a bit of a nap.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost.
I'm awake, I swear.
Actually,
we know that.
We do know the number.
I love
632.
632.
But history
Even
occurs
all the
outside
portraits
the
on the
classroom.
walls behind him
And
are all
look,
asleep.
it's time for my constitutional one can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall.
Okay.
Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell tower
late early Middle Ages
contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you?
Are you? Okay.
Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not
Absolutely.
all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
I know that name.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? oh, yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Right, let's go find Grimald the Weft.
You can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
Grimald Weft. This is the skull of the famed tailor Grimald Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
It was just an old skull.
Why didn't you tell us it was just his skull?
Well, of course he's just a skull. Everyone knows Grimbold Weft died of dragonpox in 1753.
Everybody knows that he died.
Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment.
Sounds good, Professor Binns.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower.
Sir Afpuddle was...
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Revelio.
Waving Knight. This set of armour belonged to Sir Afpuddle of the cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiation tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he casts upon them.
Cheerful countenance. Ranks.
Oh, he said the word, I didn't hear him say it.
His fame was not...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk.
Why not?
Eye contact is not always to be encouraged.
No,
So
it's not.
beloved was he
So,
that
he
even
knows
some
about the
goblins
basilisk.
mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Yeah, because, like, in the book for Chamber of Secrets, it's actually Professor Binns that, that Hermione asks about the Chamber of Secrets. And so he says, oh, it's all just rumour and myth and legend and blah, blah, blah. But he knows about a basilisk. And you would think he would actually be around when it was opened the first time. But who knows? I'm not surprised.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say.
Chisperful?
History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Thank you, Professor Binns.
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
So they say.
Or at least, I like to say that.
I like to say that. Alright, now that we've had that little bit of a laugh with Professor Binns, we're going to take a more serious note and we're going to go talk to Natty in the Great Hall.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him.
Poor Natty.
I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Pickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
That's okay, Natty. Alright, and with that, I think we are done in Hogwarts for now. Next up, we will go and see Poppy. Right, let's go down here and see Poppy. Find ourselves a moonstone.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it!
Yeah, I've been waiting here for you. Can't you see I've just got up off the ground and had a nap and everything?
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library.
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave?
Makes sense.
I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Wonderful.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Only one way to find out. Oh.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Wigan World.
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one. What is going on with them?
Lumos.
There's some wild knot grass growing here.
Swoopers.
Yeah, there you are.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Swoopers song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
That's not what I wanted to press.
Revelio.
That's in there.
If the moon cave is here and so are Swoopers, I wonder if it's been protected.
Revelio.
Right, so it's that circle and the triangle.
Why am I not surprised? First the Swoopers and now this.
Landscape paintings. And there's one again. One more.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Sendo. Accio.
That one and again.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
I know.
Lumos.
Right, stand back here.
Another obstacle.
Before we go anywhere, we're
No
going
matter.
to go.
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
We're going to dive down here. Pretty sure this is the way to get the other collection chest in here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yep. Well, they're going to be able to... Oh yeah, this one's coming up here. Yeah, can I dodge? Can I get out of the way of these guys? Yep. And I landed in the water. Oh. Ah! Leave me alone. That killed it. I believe it's this way. There it is. The hippogriff statue, yes! It's going in my room. Okay, with that all done.
Lumos.
You hear the sweepers in the background. And I can definitely tell how they would send you crazy if you listen to them too much.
It's beautiful. Lumos.
I like how she just stands there while we solve the puzzle. She's like, oh yeah, you know what you're doing.
Lumos.
You did it!
I did. And more of these guys.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Alright.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
No, I didn't want to hit that one. Alright, we have to knock out one of them first. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Poppy, for helping. Sort of wanted to do. Actually, I don't even need to do my dueling feats anymore, do I? Because
Look,
I've done them
the
all.
water's bubbling. How odd.
I never have to worry about a dueling feat again.
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it. Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
I'm with her.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
We sure are. And there it is.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Ready?
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Better have to do with Snidgets.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Let's do it. Oh, look at the moon calf! I love them!
Oh! That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance?
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
It's possible the letter that we found when we were returning the dragon egg was either to one of her parents or... No, it'd be two. Yeah. And obviously never got to be sent.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
Sure do.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Actually, let her get her book out for a second and actually draw. Could have just talked to her straight away. You done? Hey, Poppy, you done?
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Sounds good. I'm ready to leave.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
I don't think you can ever actually get back to that Mooncarved Circle because I don't know where it is on the map. Alright. Let's have a look at the map, at our quests. I think it's time to just get back on with the main quest. See, this is what I mean. After you've done the third trial, the game just speed rockets. And yeah, so we're up to Lodgok's loyalty. Let's go find him. And once again, another flue flame that I haven't got yet. Oh, but I'm going to mark that as a waypoint. I'm going to go to this flue flame and go from there. The only problem with this flue point is that you can't fly out of here. But as soon as I can. I need to be able to fly to get up to the astronomy tower, so you have to be able to fly at some point.
During our meet, he's likely studied here.
Zoom all the way out. Oh, hang on. I think I see it. Maybe. Might be completely off. No, I think I'm off. I don't know. That has to be the head. That over there has to be the head. Okay. Canis Major, the puppy dog. One more astronomy table. Oh, and there's a landing platform. Oh, I've already landed on that one. Damn. But, oh, we're getting places. But, no, we've already done that one. Stop at this camp and get the collection.
What's that? Afraid to fight.
Oh, hello. Hi there.
You're like a lump beneath my feet.
Hang on. Here. You can help me for a second.
You're dealing with.
Where's the other goblin?
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Oh no, I did it too early.
Stupefy!
No! Thank you. Obviously the main reason you do the dueling feats is because it's the thing that's most effective against them. Just let me... Thank you.
Revelio.
Cruelty 3. Couple of spiders over here.
Here. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Is that 35 more spiders? I knew I saw you before. I think there's probably another troll over here. Four more of them. I believe.
You having someone there? Not quiet enough.
There's another troll. Hey you.
I'll bury you in the deepest spot.
Ovada! Lacey! Finger! Confringo! Lacey! Bombada!
Alright.
You won't stop me.
Ah. Didn't even see you.
Bombada!
I've been fighting since you were born.
So I was aiming for the wrong one.
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
Right. You guys done? Can I move on? I'm gonna get this blue flame up here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You could say that, Ignatia.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
No, bad Lodgok. Don't go in there.
Look at the size of this mine. Lodgok, where are you?
Miss anything? That's the way out, I think.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me. Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
Let's do it.
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Who was on that car? No one.
Yeah, but it's
Me.
will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead.
Revelio.
Confringo!
Alright, now that's all working up there.
Revelio.
Fine, I'll just transform you and throw you into somebody.
I will make
Confringo.
Revelio.
There you are. Oh, tch.
Oh, is there another one?
Confringo.
Sorry, you must have, not even worried about you. Go away.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Ha. Ha.
Always explore everywhere. Go the wrong way first. Level 3 lock.
Alohomora. Revelio. Bombarda.
Can't be just that. Oh no, there's something else here. Is that it? I used a level 3 lock to get in here and there's nothing in it.
Revelio.
Something down there.
Revelio. Bombarda.
That's what I wanted to do.
Fringo.
Brodbeck. How you doing, buddy?
Hello? Over here. Rather unwise coming back in.
Should think they found that in London.
And don't forget the collection chest. Which is where?
Confringo.
The up or down?
Revelio.
Collection chest. Is that up there? Alright. We'll get that later then.
Here.
only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
You look tired. How nice of you. How nice of you to stop by. I hate
Fringo! No!
Alright, I got all of them.
Revelio. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect. Incendio should be able to light these flames.
I'm gonna go here first, because I don't think this is the right way. And if it is, I'm stupid. There it isn't. It is the way to a collection chest. How do I get to the collection chest? I have to come back here after? Alright, maybe I do. Okay, I'm in the wrong way. Down here. Nothing.
I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
I hope I can get that collection chest after I've already been here.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's launch.
I will do little far from home,
Can you stop chasing me? Okay, go.
Confringo! Glacier! Arrested momentum! Bombarda! Confringo!
Alright, 10 more trolls to go.
No matter. We will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
No, Lodgok.
Lodgok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
No. No. No.
It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
You leave him alone.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time
hang on. What?
chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
It's like, I've got none of this. I don't know what's going on.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
No, Lodgok.
Abracadabra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Yeah, see, this is what I was afraid of. I have to actually come back another time.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
And get that collection chest, because they wouldn't let me get it before.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Just like that. I've got 3 more main quests to go. Well, since I have only 1 more astronomy table left, I'm going to try and find that before we finish up today. It's down here. I've got the astronomy table. Still need the landing platform. Got it there. Got the one there. Got the one there. Got the one there. Astronomy table. Astronomy table. And what was that? Alright, so the astronomy table that I'm missing is in this area here. So zoom in. Oh, is it literally right there? Have I been really dumb and missed the one that's closest to the school? No, new quest? Or is that just reminding from my last one? Yeah, literally the one right here. So close.
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Here's one of the...
She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. but now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
No worries, Ominous. I'll be there soon. This one looks fairly easy. I can see it already. Scorpius. And that's all of the astronomy tables. It's so exciting. We should probably try and find the last 3 landing platforms rather than starting on another quest or anything, because then that's the exploration done. So all I have left is 3 landing platforms, and I can, in like 2 episodes we've gone from no 100% to having 3. So let's do that. Let's go to the map. Start at the top. Got the landing platform there. I'm pretty sure they'll probably be all... I know there's one over here that I haven't got. So if I zoom in here. So the only problem with the landing platforms is that they aren't on the map.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
No, I'm not gonna be tracking that quest. We'll track that quest because that'll be the next one that we do in the next episode.
You there! Can you help me?
Where are you? Yeah, maybe.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death.
I think I got rid of them.
But if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Here, have fun.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
Thank you. Alright, let's go up here and do
Revelio.
Revelio. Oh, puppies. I only need to beat a few more puppies and then we get the
Accio. Incendio. Impringo.
Yeah, there we go. Finish that challenge too. Okay. Fly all the way up.
Revelio.
I don't know where to start, so I'll probably just fly around for a little bit.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there it is. Alright, so that's 2 to go. Alright, so we got that one. Got all of those. Got those ones. There's one more in the Fellcroft region. So if I go here. Sort of going. Put a marker here so make sure I'm going the right way. So yeah, I was facing the wrong way. I started flying and we were getting nowhere.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though.
We haven't got this. Oh, is it right there? I was about to say we haven't got that flue flame yet, but look, there it is, the landing platform. I'll actually jump back on and go get this flue flame.
Revelio.
And then yeah, we got one more landing platform to go. Pretty sure it was down here, wasn't it? Yeah. Plagmark Coast. If I go as low as I can get. As far south as I can get, I'll just fly all the way up.
Revelio.
Don't have to worry about mongrels anymore.
I swear, none of you have a head left.
Revelio.
Make sure I'm not going too far. Yes, it's just around this island.
Revelio.
Is that it there? No. No. a troll is here. Or two one. This is the same one as before.
Accio, Incendio. Glacier, Pickle, Stupefy. Incendio. Springboard. Glacier. Rependo. Bombarda.
Alright. Might as well kill all the trolls. We gotta
Bombarda.
get the task done.
Stupefy.
Try and use trumping courage. I'll wait till it's a bit down.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Rependo. Bombarda.
Get him, cabbage! There we go. Good work, cabbage. Alright, so I'll just head down this coast.
Revelio.
Is that part of this island or is it not? Alright, so I'm head southwest, southeast. So down here.
Revelio.
Make sure I'm not heading out of the area. Yeah, no, don't head that way. Head down. Head south.
Revelio.
Nothing to poach your curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Here it is, our last one. And with that, we have finished the challenge for all of the landing platforms. And I am going to collect our reward for one thing. So let's do that. 100% of exploration. We've got something in combat. That's right, we completed Mongrels. Infamous foes. We should be able to get the last two when I work out which ones they are. Next time we've got the Inferis. We need another 18. But yes, so that will be all for this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you next time. And for now, bye for now.